Have you ever felt disconnected from your spiritual practices, despite once finding profound meaning and comfort in them? If so, you just might be experiencing something called spiritual burnout. Hi everyone, welcome back to HPTV channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's not often discussed, but is incredibly important, and that is spiritual burnout. We'll explore what it is, its symptoms, causes, and most importantly, how to overcome it. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let's get started. Spiritual burnout is a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged involvement in spiritual practices or communities without adequate rest, balance, or personal boundaries. And it's more than just a feeling of tiredness. It is a deep sense of disconnection from your spiritual beliefs, practices, or community, leading to feelings of emptiness and frustration, and sometimes even despair. So, recognizing the symptoms of spiritual burnout is crucial for addressing and overcoming it. So, that is why I want to share some of the most common signs of spiritual burnout with you. The first is a loss of interest and motivation. For instance, my client Sarah, who used to eagerly attend weekly meditation sessions, but lately finds herself dreading them and making excuses not to go. The second is emotional exhaustion. Another client of mine, John, feels emotionally drained after participating in spiritual activities that once energized him. He finds it hard to engage with others and feels apathic about spiritual discussions. The third is feeling disconnected or isolated. Emma, another client of mine, used to feel a strong connection to her spiritual community, but now she feels like an outsider struggling to relate to the practices and the people around her. It can also manifest in physical symptoms, like for my client Alex, who experiences chronic fatigue, headaches, and muscle tension, which he initially attributed to other factors but realized were linked to his spiritual exhaustion. And five, increased cynicism and frustration, like what happened with my client Lisa, who found herself increasingly critical of her spiritual leaders and practices, questioning their validity and feeling more irritable during spiritual gatherings. So, understanding how spiritual burnout develops can also help prevent it. Some common causes include overcommitment, like volunteering for every event, leading multiple study groups, or taking on too many responsibilities within your spiritual community without taking enough time for yourself. Another one can be unrealistic expectations, believing that you must always feel a deep spiritual connection or experience profound insights every time that you engage in your practice. A third one could be lack of boundaries, allowing your spiritual practices to consume all of your free time, leaving no room for other activities that bring you joy and relaxation. The fourth, ignoring personal needs. And this could result in neglecting proper self care, such as rest or proper nutrition, exercising enough, all in the pursuit of spiritual growth. And another one is pressure from community. And this can make you feel compelled to conform to the expectations of your spiritual community, even when it conflicts with your personal needs or beliefs. So, recovering from a spiritual burnout requires intentional effort and self compassion. Here is a step by step plan to help you regain your spiritual vitality. Step one is acknowledge and accept your feelings. Give yourself permission to feel burned out. Recognize that it's okay to feel disconnected. and that it's just a temporary state. It's the way you feel right now, but it's not how you're going to feel forevermore. The second step is to take a break. Step back from your regular spiritual activities. This could mean taking a hiatus from community events or reducing the time that you spend on personal practices. The third is to set healthy boundaries. And this includes learning to say no to additional responsibilities, both within your spiritual community, but also in your personal life. It also means that you need to prioritize activities that genuinely nourish your soul. Step 4 is practice self-care. Ensure that you are getting adequate rest, that you get good nutrition, and that you exercise regularly and enough. Also engage in hobbies and activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Step 5 is reconnect with nature. Spend time outdoors. Whether it's a walk in the park or a weekend camping trip, nature has a grounding and rejuvenating effect on the spirit. Step 6 is to seek support. Talk to a trusted friend or a mentor or a therapist about your feelings and what's going on with you. Sometimes sharing your experience can provide new insights and relief. I always offer free consultations to anyone who wants to explore being supported by me. The link will be below below this video. Step 7 is to reflect and reevaluate. Take time to reflect on your spiritual journey up until now. Reevaluate the practices you did and the beliefs you hold, and consider for yourself what truly resonates with you at this point in your life. 8. Step 8. Integrate new practices. Explore new spiritual practices or rituals that might reignite your passion. This could be trying different forms of meditation, maybe reading spiritual texts or engaging in creative activities like art or music. Step 9 is balance your life. Ensure that your spiritual practices are balanced with other aspects of your life. Make sure that you make enough time for family, friends, work, but also leisure. And finally, step 10, be patient with yourself. You need to understand that recovery is a gradual process. So be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this journey. Spiritual burnout is a sign that we need to reassess and recalibrate our spiritual lives. By recognizing the symptoms, understanding the causes, and taking proactive steps to address them, we can rediscover the joy and fulfillment that spirituality brings to our lives. Remember, your spiritual journey is personal and unique, so embrace it with compassion, balance, and an open heart. What are your thoughts on spiritual burnout? Have you experienced it, or do you know someone who has? Share your experiences in the comments below this video. And if you are struggling with spiritual burnout and need guidance on your journey, I'm here to help. Book a free consultation with me to explore how we can work together to restore your spiritual vitality. And additionally, if you're seeking a supportive community of like-minded people on a similar journey, then you might want to consider joining the Solutions community. Because together we can learn, grow, and support each other in finding inner peace and living our best lives. All of these links will also be in the video description below this video. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again next week.